Good afternoon. Man, it's great to be outside today. I know lots of people can't do that, but man, if you can, get out. Wanted to give you a couple of announcements. Needless to say, we will have digital worship this Sunday online, Facebook, just like we did last week. Invite your friends. If we need to put together somebody can put together a First Baptist Church Facebook group, that would be fantastic. Would love for that to happen. And friends, I hope that you're praying for each other, praying for those that are on the front line, the healthcare workers, praying for wisdom for our government officials, and then praying for each other. And so let's do that. But online this Sunday, needless that nothing happening at church tonight, Wednesday night, nothing happening next Wednesday night, and then we will just see how things go related to April the 5th. We will abide by the whatever declaration is in place at that time, and we will let you know. Also, if you don't know whether or not I have your email address, First Baptist Church family and others, man, send it to me. There's an email link on this page. I will check that email, but please send me your email address. I want to be good about keeping you informed. Now, it's been a rough 3 weeks or so, but I wanted to take a moment for us to maybe just take a breath and to remember some things that we must truly be thankful for. I just wrote down a few. Be thankful that you're still living and here and loving. Be thankful that God is still here and loving us and lifting us into a redeemed and a redreamed future. His mercies are fresh every morning, he reminds us in Lamentations. We need to be thankful for the internet. Yeah, I can maybe give us some issues as well. I mean, homeschooling and all of that. You need it for that to happen, but that may be kind of frustrating right now. But let's be thankful for that. It enables us to teach and to learn and stay connected with each other. And I want us to be thankful that social distancing is teaching us that we need each other more, not less, than ever before. I certainly am realizing that. Haven't gotten to see my grandson, Andy, in over 2 weeks now. That's a long time for that to happen for me. Haven't seen Callie. And my mom and dad, don't know when that's going to happen. So, social distancing, we be thankful that it's teaching us that we need people now more than ever. I'm thankful that I still have food on my table and loved ones to sit around that table with me, and I'm thankful that we have toilet paper. And then just look around, even like here, sitting out here on my back porch, blessings abound. And so that's all you have to do. If you're looking for them, you can find them. And that's why this is what I wanted to say to you today. As a follower of Jesus Christ, you are a hope dealer. H-O-P-E. You are a hope dealer, not a dope dealer, but a hope dealer. The hope that is in you, Jesus Christ himself, is not to be hoarded, not to be kept to yourself. That hope that you know that gives you life and purpose is to be shared with the people around us. Friends, you and I are called to do what? To love the Lord our God with all of our heart, soul, and mind. I like the way Eugene Peterson puts it in the Message. We're to love the Lord your God with all your passion and prayer and intelligence, and to love others as well as we love ourselves. And friends, the reality of that, living that out, requires us to share with one another, requires us to serve one another. How do we do that? Well, we pray for each other, we check on each other, we make sure that others have what they need, which very often is companionship or communication, and we have technology where that can happen. I'm so thankful we've gotten to see Andy in terms of video, phone chat things, and so that's been wonderful. See Callie, see my mom and dad, and so, but we need to check on each other, make sure that they have what they need. We need to offer to supply what they might lack, and invite them to church. You are going to have the opportunity to have an impact that you have never had before. As you invite people to be involved with you in something that you know is safe, something that you know is going to be quality, something that you can appreciate. I sure hope you feel that way about what you experienced last week and what you're anticipating experiencing this Sunday. But invite them. Maybe someone could put together a First Baptist Church Facebook group, and we could make sure that everyone that we know kind of gets contacted. But invite somebody to church. That'll be Sunday morning this Sunday, the 29th, and then we'll see about April the 5th. I think those declarations are still going to be in place. I'm planning for that. but I'll let you know. And then above all, how we share each other is we give them the reason for the hope that is in us. We share the love and the life of Jesus Christ. Now, I know that many people around us, maybe even you yourself, have been impacted by this strange new world in ways that are difficult and painful. I know that we're not going to turn the corner on this anytime soon, but you can still share the hope within you, not wishful thinking, but that confident assurance that God is going to do what he said he would do. And my hope is this. What I'm confident of, this is going to pass. Yes, it's going to be a different world that we find ourselves in. I want us to be ready for that, but it's going to pass. And so we need to be confident of that. We're going to be face to face, hopefully sooner rather than later, but it is going to happen. And the other thing that I'm confidently assured of is that you and I, what we're called to be hope dealers, and we are called to be light bearers. He tells us that we are the light of the world. We're to be lights in the darkness, pointing the way to the only giver of life and hope that is out there, Jesus Christ. Paul wrote this. He said, we have this treasure in jars of clay to show that this all-surpassing power is from God and not from us. We're hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. 2 Corinthians 4, verses 7, 8, and 9. And then I love what Timothy writes. He says, God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity. He has given us power and love and self-discipline. Let's live out of the power and love and self-discipline that he, the one who created this and the one who's in charge, the one that is going to see us through. Let's count on him to walk with us every step of the way, which is his promise. Have a blessed day. Look forward to seeing you Sunday.